Help! My pussy's gone crazy!
My mom says she wants to take me to the store. You know what that means.
It's time to make her wish she took birth control.
Hi, I'm Kitty, and this is how to not make aromantic people violently uncomfortable when you talk to them. This is what not to do.
You're aromantic? Oh my god, I could never do that. I am a hopeless romantic. I need to be in a relationship all the time. I could just never do that. Like, oh my god, you're fine. You're like a little weird, but like, whatever. I could never.
Because that's the equivalent of a straight person going up to a gay person and saying,
Oh my god, you're a gay man? I am straight. I am a heterosexual man. I love pussy!
see how it's abrasive and uncomfortable? That's how you make us feel! Another thing to not do.
Oh, you're aromantic? Is it because of trauma? It's because of trauma, isn't it?
That is the same as going up to a lesbian and saying,
Oh my god, you're a lesbian? Did a man, like, break your heart or something?
see how it's insulting and demeaning? That's how you make us feel!
I am not saying that queer people are or must be Christian. I am saying that authentic Christianity is and must be queer. All right, you heard it here first. All Christians are gay. Elizabeth said so.
Here's a guide on what to say when people are biphobic assholes. Let's go. Are you sure you're not just doing it for attention? There are much easier ways to get attention, and I probably would have done that instead. How do you even know you're bi if you've never even been with a woman? I'm pretty sure you knew you were straight before you had sex with a man for the first time. So, God, is everyone just like bi now? I mean, sexuality is a spectrum, and honestly, I hope so. That'd be great for me. Yeah, but if a girl's bi, then she's probably more likely to cheat on you and leave you for someone else. I could have already cheated on you and left you for someone else, even if I was straight, so maybe you have trust issues. Oh no, it's probably just a phase. I mean, I had a phase and I was pretending to be straight, so yikes.
So I was at the doctor's office today, right? And I was getting my checked out, right? Just to be safe, because, you know, that's a good thing to do. And I was the only brown person in there. There was 3 people checking my out, right? And so that goes to show just how important representation is in the medical field. Because when I tell you I was so uncomfortable because I was the only one with a brown cat up in there, but the person who actually did most of the work made me feel the most comfortable. Because she didn't know how I identified. She didn't know if I went by they, them, he, him, she, her. She didn't know. And you know how some people do like little pet names, like, hey, sweetie, come here, little man, that type of stuff? She called me Angel. Angel. That's so gender neutral. I appreciated that so much. I don't even identify as they, them, but I just appreciated it because it was like the little small things, especially since I told her that I had a partner that was female and, you know, I'm pan. So it was so nice to feel so included. You know what I'm saying? So the moral of the story is diversity matters and representation matters for those reasons. Goodbye.
Well, this is the girl brush and that's the boy brush, then that must be one of them non-banana-y brushes. Nothing makes me think about gender more than oral hygiene.
Girl, I am so done with men. Don't even worry about it. Men are actually slowly going extinct. Wait, what? Scientists have discovered that the male determining gene, the Y chromosome, is so unstable, it's actually disappearing. Wait, so men will completely disappear one day? Yes, in precisely 4.6 million years, men as we know it will cease to exist. Wait, but without men, how will we continue the human race? Women actually have sperm cells in their bone marrow, so we don't even need men to reproduce. And because we only have the X chromosome, we would only make girl babies. Yes, we as a society have progressed past the need for men.
We're out of iced coffee. Is regular coffee okay? Thanks, but I'm gay. Dear resident, your yard is becoming relentlessly gay. Myself and others in the neighborhood ask you to tone it down. This is a Christian area and there are children. Keep it up and I will be forced to call the police on you. Your kind need to have respect for God. A concerned homeowner. 1 day later. How do you get over a straight girl? Laughs. Begins to cry. When you come out and 2 days later, someone calls you by your chosen name. Oh, geez, that's me. I started school with straight A's. Now I'm not even straight. I'm a trans woman. My girlfriend is a trans woman. We are both lesbians. My family.
I've been living in a van for a while now, and every part of it has been almost absolutely perfect. But with school back in and my girlfriend spending more and more nights inside than in the van with me, it's got me thinking, I'm kinda lonely. So I got a kitten. His name is Gigi. He really likes feet. He also likes this mushroom and burying his food for some reason. I'll be getting a harness soon so that he can slowly learn to become a hiking cat. During the day, he is a huge spaz. He has this entire queen bed to himself, and at nighttime, he's a huge cuddle bug. I know y'all saw his food and water and might be wondering, well, where's his litter box? And I'll show you. This is how he gets to and from his litter box, and I'll show you how I get to it to clean it. Back here, I just open up the doors, and his litter box is right there, and here's him wondering what I'm doing. It's super accessible and easy to clean. I really hope that Gigi loves his new forever home.
Hi, I'm Rain. Does this sound like you? I made a rude comment to someone and they called me out. They must be discriminating against me because I'm white. Or another day of people getting away with being racist towards white people. If so, I have the perfect product for you. For the very low price of $0.00, you can shut the fuck up. Our product comes with the understanding that white people can be discriminated against, but not for being white. Only if you're a part of a marginalized group too. And if you order now, you will get the bonus gift of recognizing white privilege. You'll be able to understand that as a member of the group of people that's controlled everything for centuries, you have benefits. Even though you can't see it and even though you're not exercising it to the degree your ancestors did. Order now! Warning. Side effects include blue hair, common sense, inability to excuse bigotry, increase in iced coffee intake, and an interest in witchcraft.
Good night to people who watched then and feel in 8th grade and are now homosexual. People who still get their right and their left mixed up. Bass players. People who have 9,000 interests and can't explain a single one of them clearly. People who still use Tumblr. Short-haired bitches. Bitches who think a nose ring equals a personality. Recovering choir kids. People who sleep with 3 or more pillows. Himbos. Those whose password is literally just their birthday. History girls. Anyone who thinks wearing a belt means you have a good fashion sense. People who can't do math but think they can. ADHD bitches. People who never put their laundry away. Bisexual men. Writers of bad poetry, and those who unironically listen to 80s pop music. The rest of you, good night, I guess.
Every friend group should include a bimbo, a mean bisexual, and even mean a lesbian, she theys and he theys, a token straight that's on thin ice, an astrology bitch who has everyone's birth chart memorized, and a short king.
Oh my god. Jesus. Do you like it? Sometimes you can choose to not be a dick. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, chickies, here's my No Nuance November for straight people / straight culture. 1. There is not a single good Ed Sheeran song. 2. The TV show Friends isn't funny at all, and the blatant fat phobia and homophobia in the show was genuinely quite disgusting. 3. Harry Potter is trash, the characters are flat, and the plot is meh at best. 4. Commenting default settings or heaven gang on people's posts isn't funny, find another joke. 5. Stop freaking out when people don't conform to gender norms. Okay, Harry Styles wore a dress. It's a piece of fabric. You know who else wore a piece of fabric? Jesus! Get over yourself. 6. Stop asking gay people weirdly inappropriate questions about their sex life. 7. Stop saying that you have a gaydar. 1. It's usually kind of homophobic because it's based off of stereotypes. And 2. 9 out of 10 times, you're wrong. And number 8. Straight people are different from people that happen to be straight.